How's it going, Leo? And welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome, guys, to your January 2020 StarGuide read. So, guys, if this is your first time seeing this reading, I use the Starman tarot card deck and I combine it with the StarGuide tarot card spread. So this is a really interesting read, and I do my best to channel your guides. My guides are always present, but I have to do like a special meditation before these readings so I can tap into your guides and the collective energy of the sign of Leo in order to do this reading. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope it resonates, and I do look forward to your comments. So if you're interested in getting daily guidance, and I do weekly, and I do kind of like celestial driven reads too, like remember to subscribe to the channel, you guys, so you can tap into all this guidance that is available to you through me. And I'm just going to shuffle a couple more times here, guys, and the first card is going to look at your present situation, and then the clarifying cards are going to look at any conflicts and how to resolve. So let's have a look here. I'm going to keep this card because I feel like it wanted to stay out, and I'll just put the deck to the side. So this card that I have in my hand is going to look at your present situation. So I have the Prince of Swords here. So the Prince of Swords is saying, feels like I got the word stymied, and then after that I got the word stalemate, and then stagnant. So you have this triple threat of S's, and it could feel like you're bogged down, like you're, and I actually see an image of someone like stretching out to sort of cross the finish line, and you guys are so close, and I've seen this in your readings, like you're closer than you think. And you're getting really frustrated because things are not happening at the right time, like the stagnation. You know, you feel like you're stagnating, but you're not. Like, there's things going on that you're not aware of, like in the angelic realm, and you know, the universe is busy ticking away in the background to make things work out for you. But for some of you, because you're a fire sign, it's like, I want this yesterday. What is going on here? So you have this Prince of Swords sort of like defiant energy. Even if you're outwardly calm, it's like your inner self is like, just like, what's taking so long? You know, that mighty lion is coming to the surface. So let's see what the cause of the conflict is. So we have the Alien card here for you, which is kind of strange in this position for you. So if you're not familiar with the Starman tarot card deck, the Alien card replaces the Hermit in a traditional tarot card deck. So you're getting this as a cause of conflict, and maybe there's answers that you're getting that you don't quite want to listen to. Whereas the Hermit seeks solitude to bring in answers, the Alien comes back with them. So are you getting and receiving intuitive guidance that you're deflecting because it's not what you want to hear? You know, sometimes you have to take steps, and it could be like eliminating a friend or stop helping somebody. It could be something that feels quite against your nature and a little bit ruthless to you. So you could be battling that a little bit, you know, because of your good nature, Leo, you may not want to cross a bridge because you think it might just blow up behind you. But sometimes you have to cut the dead weight in order to succeed in your own right here. So are you getting intuitive messages that you're not a big fan of and ignoring them? Well, let's see with the third card, because it says change is needed in order to face that challenge. You know, the guides are never wrong, you guys. We've got the Moon card here, and we have David Bowie present in this card. He was the inspiration for the deck, and he collaborated on the artwork. So the Moon is representing your intuition. Guys, even if you're getting messages that you're not a great, big, huge fan of, your intuition is leading you down the path for your highest good. So you may wish to really start clarify the messages that you're getting, and maybe find ways to listen to them. And you know, you can really have a look at the collateral damage. You know, you don't have to be ruthless if you don't want to. Some of you might not mind, depending on, you know, your sun, moon, or rising. But sometimes you just have to act in your own best self-interest, and it's not selfish. It's just not. You're here to serve yourself, and you know, people, you can still look after other people, but it may not be to the extent that you're doing it now. And this has been a running theme for Leo. It's like you're putting somebody else above you somehow. And I'm just seeing the guides are coming back again and again. Leo, you know, really stop self-sacrificing, you know, because who is sacrificing for you? You need to do that, you guys. You need to put yourself on the pedestal. And it might seem really awkward at first, but once you start listening to your higher self and following higher self without question, and there's actually somebody that I listen to, Steve Noble, that can really help maybe clear the path of like your past behavior or your current behavior of always putting other people ahead of you, because you're here for you. So let's look at what your strengths are, guys. So we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is basically knowing when to move on. You can see that the character in this card has absolutely had it with the situation. He's like, like, why does this keep repeating itself? And I'm really just getting the underlying tone here that you're aware of someone else's drama, but you're kind of stuck. So your strength is going to have to be knowing when enough is enough, knowing when that you have done your best to help out somebody else and move on. And I got an F-bomb from Spirit. They're saying move the F on, you know, in your own self-interest. And like, I don't get that. I've never gotten that from Spirit. Like, whoa, because they're kind of like, hello, Leo, like, pay attention over here. We need you to like sort of wake up a little bit. So let's see any other challenges you might have here, guys. You've got the Chariot. So universe definitely wants you to move on here. You've got a lot of energy here, but it's like you're holding it back. You're holding yourself back for the benefit of somebody else. This is your biggest challenge right now. You're seeing all your hopes and dreams and you feel like they're slipping by you. You feel like they're constantly out of reach, but I'm seeing just this, like this, it's not an inability. It's, you just don't want to. You feel like you're sacrificing somebody else to gain for yourself, but you're not. It's the other way around. You're sacrificing yourself for somebody else's gain right now, and that needs to stop. And they could be coming to you as sort of a smiling viper and like hypnotizing you, you know, like that snake in the Jungle Book, that movie, and they've got you like twisted in the game. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing things through somebody else's eyes, and it's like I feel like there's a little bit of a manipulation going on. So really start examining what works for you guys, not through somebody else's eyes, not per somebody else's vision. Let's see your outcome here. Okay, so we've got the Devil, guys. Like this is like your warrior moment. This is where you're gonna have to rise up and sort of beat your chest and say, okay, enough is enough. I'm here for me. The Devil card is really sort of fighting your shadow self, and it could be something you were like sort of ingrained to believe that you're here. It could be like a really controlling parent or employer or spouse or partner, and they're taking over and minimizing your role so that they can get ahead, and you need to battle that. And there's probably something happened in your childhood that is lingering on, you know, that would probably set you up to think that that kind of a pattern is okay. So you might have to do some shadow work here, guys. And if you don't know what that is, like I don't do any videos on it, but I know lots of other people do, and sort of look at accepting things that happened in your past and like bringing them into the light so it no longer affects you. So you have a really sort of deep and twisty reading here, guys. And if you guys want to accelerate and manifest and reach your goals, there's something that needs to be resolved probably from your deep, dark past. So don't be afraid to shine a light into the corners and bring it all out so you can start being really successful where you are right now. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Take care. Good luck. Bye.